Welcome back, baseball fans. We're now at the championship game of the Global State Championships in Plant City, Florida. We thank you for joining us the entire way through this tournament. Championships game is going to match up the Upper Deck versus the Gulf Coast Outlaws. We're certainly looking forward for an exciting championship game, and we're happy that you're joining with us. If you've not yet subscribed to our page, we ask that you do so. But for right now, it's time for the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. The Outlaws are going to be batting 10 players today, starting off with the leadoff batter, number 99, Ryan Boyd, followed by number 5, Whitten Lott, then number 27, Will Wilkie. Batting cleanup will be number 24, Easton Hawkins, followed by number 5th batter, number 21, Evan McMurdo. Bubba Smith will bat 6th, number 23, followed by the 7th batter, number 88, Jake Leiser. Batting 8th will be number 0, Noah Conley. Batting 9th, number 11, Anthony Zito. And batting 10th, number 28, Mark Ventiloro. This is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So to set the defensive set for the Outlaws, Anthony Zito on the mound, Noah Conley behind the plate, Whitten Lott at third, Will Wilkie at short, Ryan Boyd at second, Evan McMurdo at first, Mark Ventiloro in right, Jake Leiser in center, and Easton Hawkins in left as Zito delivers the first pitch to Alex, number 16, starting at second base for Upper Deck. These teams faced off yesterday in pool play action, and it was a dandy to watch. Both teams coming out showing solid fundamental baseball.
There we go. There we go. That's the
Zito pitch catches inside corner for called strike.
nice pitch.
Swing and a miss.
That's only 2 strikes, buddy.
Zito ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alex is going to look to protect here.
A little high.
As he watches the next pitch come in high to even up the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zito tries for the outside corner but misses away. That's going to run the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I definitely like the idea of Zito.
Zito's going to look for a payoff pitch. Alex is going to look to try to make a connection here or possibly draw ball 4.
Ooh, just a bit high.
And the discipline by Alex pays off. He's going to draw the walk and get the leadoff batter aboard for Upper Deck.
Let's see how aggressive they are on the base path there, Will.
That's going to bring up the starting shortstop for Upper Deck, number 34, Easton. As Alex takes his lead from first, Zito gives him a check before he comes set. Pickoff move over. McMurdo holding the tag until time is called.
He's firing it up early, isn't he?
Zito delivers. That ball's going to be fouled straight back. There's a hard fly ball into left field. Hawkins is back on it. He's going to make the grab.
Beautiful.
Alex will retreat back to first. So solid contact by Easton, but Hawkins comes up under it to make the out.
Wait, that was Easton that hit the ball?
Easton hit the ball, and Easton caught the ball.
I thought that was a typo.
Pickoff move to first base. Alex makes it back easily. Alex breaks for second, pop up on the infield.
You got one, go back to
Zito
one.
calls
go back
him
to
off,
one.
makes the grab, back over, is able to double up Alex off of first. So an excellent heads-up play by Zito on the mound, and they're able to turn the double play to end the inning. So immediate action, we would expect nothing less here, Bill, in the top of the first inning. We move to the bottom of the first, our score tied 0-0.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So as we get ready to begin at the bottom of the first inning, our score is tied 0-0. Outlaws looking to get something started in their half of the first inning. That's going to start with number 99, Ryan Boyd. Ryan Boyd has been on a tear this tournament, getting on base and stealing and just working his way around the home plate. Chopper to third base as Boyd books down first.
He's going two.
Throw runs wide, so Boyd's going to advance to second base.
Woo.
That's a tough play for the third baseman to make, Bill, with the speed of Ryan Boyd having a slow chopper on that. Not only having to make the grab, but also having to get the throw quickly on an accurate line to first base.
Right. And you see those hot legs running around first base, what are you going to do?
That's going to bring up number 5, Whitten Lott, with the leadoff batter in scoring position for the Outlaws.
Ooh, another one.
Pitch gets past, so Boyd's going to advance to third. So the Outlaws have a golden opportunity here on the bottom of the first inning with a runner on third and nobody out. Whitten Lott at the plate for the Outlaws. Starting on the mound for Upper Deck today is Anthony. And we'll run through the defensive lineman in just a moment.
Nice bunt.
As Whitten Lott fouls that bunt away. So to run through the defensive alignment for Upper Deck, on the mound is Anthony. Behind the plate, Braden. Third base is Bryson. Shortstop, Easton. Second base, Alex. First base is Charlie.
Ooh.
Called strike comes in. And to round out the outfield, it's going to be Kellen in center, Sergio in right, and Michael in left field for Upper Deck.
That was a pretty pitch.
Fastball misses away. Count now moves to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe 1 ball.
Correction, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Correction, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
My mistake. Oh,
Swing and a miss. An excellent pitch by Anthony to get the first out of the inning for the Upper Deck.
Silky Wilkie's up.
That's going to bring up number 27, Will Wilkie, for the Outlaws. Looking to get Ryan Boyd in from third base.
Ooh, down low.
Wilkie goes a little golfing, but comes up empty. Nice pitch by Anthony. And he's ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. 1 out in the bottom of the first inning.
Ooh, another shot.
Chopper, third base side, but foul. The Upper Deck coach showing off some skills on that grab.
Sign him up, Will.
You weren't able to see that in our video, unfortunately. But if you subscribe to our page, we might be able to get more angles in the future. Give you folks a little bit of a treat. Ball gets away.
And
Boyd breaks
Boyd's
for
in.
home.
You okay back there, buddy?
So with the pass ball, Boyd books for home, and he comes in safely. And the Outlaws get the first run of the game and hold a 1-0 advantage with 1 out in the bottom of the first.
Ooh,
Pitch comes in. Wilkie gets out of the way.
little chin music there.
Count now runs to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, nice one.
There's
Nice
a hard
shot.
ground ball through the infield into the outfield in between shortstop and third. So another solid hit for Wilkie. And he's aboard with a 1-out single.
We got the big bat.
That's
Big
going to
bat
bring up
coming
the big bat of number 24, Easton Hawkins. As Wilkie takes his lead from first, Anthony's going to give him a check.
Ooh,
Fly ball to right field.
watch out for this one.
Right fielder's in on it. He makes the grab. I got to say, Bill, excellent pursuit by Sergio on that play. He had to cover some ground
Yes, he did.
to come in on that ball. So well done by Sergio to get the second out of the inning for Upper Deck. That's going to bring up now number 21, Evan McMurdo, with 2 outs in the inning as Wilkie takes his lead from first. He's going to break.
Nice shot.
Hard ground
the
ball
gap.
to shortstop, but he wasn't there as he went to cover second.
Ooh.
Wilkie hustles into third, and since the play was being made at third, McMurdo alertly advances to second with the help of Coach Zito at first. So the Outlaws threatening with a 2-out rally. Runners on second and third, number 23.
Ooh, another shot.
Bubba Smith at the plate. He's going to take a called strike 1. So Anthony has a 0-1 advantage currently. Ball gets away. An outstanding block by Braden behind the plate to keep that ball in front of him. He absolutely saved a run on that play. So McMurdo takes his lead from second, Wilkie from third. As Anthony comes set and delivers. Outside corner catches for called strike 2. Smith is going to have to protect now, put a bat on anything close.
There he goes.
There's a ground ball to second base, squirts past him. That's going to score Wilkie. Smith will advance to second on the play. So the bat of Bubba Smith nets Wilkie in from third. And the Outlaws are now up 2-0 with 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 88, Jake Leiser, for the Outlaws. A line shot up the middle by Jake Leiser into the outfield. That's going to score McMurdo from third and advance Bubba Smith to third. So Leiser didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that fastball.
I didn't even see the pitch, Will.
Right into center field. That's going to bring up number 0, Noah Conley. So that pitch is going to miss for ball one. Leiser's going to advance to second with a stolen base, which Upper Deck will concede.
Go, 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 go.
There's a chopper over to the shortstop. He's
Look
up
at
with
home,
it,
look
deep
home,
in the
look home.
hole. An outstanding play
Wow.
by the shortstop, Easton. Not only did he have to cover some ground, but he had to make that throw from deep in the shortstop position over to first. So well done by Easton.
Was that Easton again?
That's Easton again.
Good job, buddy.
But that's going to wrap up the inning, but not before the Outlaws have three cross the plate. Our score is Gulf Coast Outlaws 3, Upper Deck nothing as we move into the top of the second inning. You're watching Championship Baseball in Plant City on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Thank you again for joining us.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys see Mark.
So as we get ready to start the top of the second action, Outlaws now have a 3-0 lead. I'd like to thank you for joining us. Just a reminder again, please subscribe to our YouTube page at Gulf Coast Baseball Network. But don't forget to visit our sister network, Gulf Coast Sports Network, which you can also find on YouTube. We also have a web page if you wish to become a community partner or see our other options available.
Ooh, behind the batter.
Pitch goes behind Charlie, who's going to lead off the inning for Upper Deck, and he's starting at first base today for Upper Deck. As I was mentioning, if you wish to become a community partner with Gulf Coast Sports Network or Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we are a 501c3 nonprofit sports media company with our status currently pending approval, but our goal is to bring youth sports to those who can't attend games or wish to have a little bit more access. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate your subscriptions on YouTube.
This kid's got. There we go. Comes back.
Swing and a miss on the high
Make
fastball.
him climb the ladder. That's what he did. Ooh, nice
It's a
shot.
hard hit ball to shortstop.
Catch. Woo!
Wilkie comes up with it.
Oh, that's one for the highlight reel, Will. That hurt.
Wilkie checks his hand on that one because that had some smoke on that shot. An
That was a
outstanding
hell of a
hit by
shot.
Charlie.
Hell of a shot. I got chills from that. You see that, Will?
That's going to bring up number 77, Landon.
Another one.
Another
one.
line
Oh,
drive. This
there
one
we
over to
go.
Ryan Boyd as he tracks that ball all the way into his leather and records the second out of the inning.
Wilkie comes all the way over from shortstop to celebrate with him. How nice.
That's going to bring up number 9, Bryson, who starts at third for Upper Deck. Fouled away, out of play, straight back. if you're getting feedback for the wind, we apologize for that. Not much we can do as it is coming straight in from center field right into our broadcast area. We've adjusted our levels as much as we can so it's not too much of a hindrance. Fastball by Zito catches outside corner for called strike.
Ooh, another one.
Fouled straight back again. So Bryson's battling with 2 strikes on him. Zito maintaining his advantage with a 1-2 count. Curveball.
Nice shot.
Bryson gets a bat on it. Wilkie up with it from shortstop. Over to first.
He's got the ball in his hand.
So McMurdo came up with the ball. Not sure if there was a bobble or if.
I think he bobbled the ball. That was the problem.
At any rate, excellent hustle by Bryson to get to first. That's going to bring up number 36, Anthony, looking to help his cause as he is the starting pitcher for Upper Deck today. Pitch comes in high for ball 1. Bryson takes his lead as Zito gives him a check. Bryson breaks for second, swing and a miss. Conley's throw is down, but not in time. So Upper Deck has a runner in scoring position now. 2 outs, top of the second. Outlaws lead 3-0. Anthony looking to take advantage and get that runner home and get Upper Deck on the board here in the top of the second inning. Here's a line shot back up the middle. Wilkie up with it. Over to McMurdo at first. Again, the ball comes away. So Anthony connects, and he's going to be safe at first. And also advanced Bryson to third now. So Upper Deck threatening with runners on the corners, 2 out for Kellen, the starting center fielder today for Upper Deck. Looking to take advantage of this situation for Upper Deck. Anthony breaks for second.
Beautiful pitch.
Vito's pitch falls in for a called strike 1. With Anthony's uncontested steal, Upper Deck is now looking at the makings of a possible big inning with runners on second and third. Part of a 2-out rally. Pitch is going to come in low. Conley knocks it down.
That wasn't very biased, was it?
A chopper back up to the pitcher. Zito up with it. 2 runs will score for Upper Deck on the play. So Kellen makes it all the way to third on some heads-up hustle and base running.
That is some hustle.
So Upper Deck takes advantage of the situation. They put 2 on the board off the bat of Kellen. That's going to bring up the starting right fielder for Upper Deck, number 21, Sergio. Zito's pitch runs in high for ball 1. As Coach John McMurdo calls time to have a quick word with Anthony Zito. We expect this will be quick, so we'll keep it here. Number 21, Sergio, you may remember earlier in the first inning, had that outstanding catch in right field for Upper Deck. Coming in and covering a significant amount of ground on a fly ball to right field. And he's going to look to make his mark here at bat for Upper Deck. Chopping ball third base side, but foul. He's breaking home. Kellen steals home. A tremendous heads-up play by Kellen to read the situation. He just breaks for home. Conley didn't see him. So Upper Deck has come back to tie this ball game at 3-3 with 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss by Sergio. And the Upper Deck contingent is pumped up as they realize they're now back in this ball game.
With that run, they just tied it up.
Changeup misses high. Count now runs to 2 balls, 2 strikes on Sergio. Anthony Zito looking to try to get the strikeout here and get out of this inning. Chopper over to Wilkie. Wilkie bobbles it. And Sergio gets aboard. So Upper Deck is taking advantage of their opportunities. And the Outlaws need to dig a little deeper if they hope to get out of this inning. So Sergio's going to take his lead from first as the starting left fielder, number 35, Michael, comes to the plate. Sergio breaks for second.
Speed on that kid.
Pitch misses away for ball 1.
He just took second like it was his job. And again.
Pitch misses, or pitch catches for strike. Sergio steals third. So that was a called strike. So count now evens up 1-1. There's a swing and a pop fly. Ryan Boyd up in it, makes the grab for the third out of the inning. So Upper Deck takes advantage. They've now tied this ball game 3-3 as we move to the bottom of the second inning. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
Who's left?
Kane.
Pitcher Maroon is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to do his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the other.
So we're now moved to the bottom of the second inning. Our score now tied 3-3. And number 11, Anthony Zito, is going to lead it off for the Outlaws. Looking to help his cause and get something started here. That's the leadoff batter.
Good eye by Zito right there.
Pitch is going to miss low for ball one. Fastball runs in high.
Way to stay away.
For ball two. Now looking at a 2-0 count. Anthony's going to look to try to battle back here on the mound, get a strike across. And he will with the fastball catching the outside corner. Pitch is going to run in low for ball three. So Zito now has the hitter's count, 3-1. He's going to look for something to drive. Zito had a hard hit to center field in the previous game. But he'll take 12-4 here. And the Outlaws will get the leadoff runner aboard with nobody out. That's going to bring up number 28 now, Mark Ventiloro, for the Outlaws. Zito breaks for second. He's going to make it in uncontested for a stolen base. Ventiloro will take called strike one on the play. There's a chopper back up the middle. Shortstop up with it. Over to first for the out.
Nice shot, Mark. Nice shot.
But the bat of Ventiloro advances Zito to third. And the Outlaws have something going with Zito in scoring position and turning the lineup over now to number 99, Brian Boyd. What are you thinking here, Bill?
What?
There's a bunt down the third base line. Zito breaks for home. He's going to make it in safely.
Yep, there we go.
Boyd out at first, but Boyd will get the key RBI.
Beautiful play.
And put the Outlaws back in the lead, 4-3.
I don't know if you got that, but I called that. I think I muted myself.
So 2 outs in the inning now. After the RBI bunt by Boyd, that's going to bring up number 5, Whitten Lott.
Oh.
Fouled ball straight back. Excellent hustle.
Good hustle by the catcher.
Outstanding hustle by Braden, but couldn't get there in time. Anthony's going to look to close out this inning on the mound for Upper Deck, but not if Whitten Lott has anything to say about it.
Oh, nice.
There's a fastball and a chopper back up towards Anthony. He's going to make the top over to first.
Nice play.
So a quick inning, but the Outlaws strike fast And they get one across the plate, and they now take a 4-3 advantage going into the top of the third inning.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys see Mark.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide, you're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive, you're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two, you're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big League Chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and Big League bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
I'm back. We're getting ready to start the top of the third inning. There's been some defensive changes for the Outlaws. The battery remains the same. That's going to be Anthony Zito on the mound, Conley behind the plate. We'll run through the rest of the defensive positions for you. That's going to be Witten Lott at third base, Will Wilkie at short, Ryan Boyd at second, Evan McMurdo at first, Easton Hawkins in left field, Bubba Smith in center, and Mark Ventiloro in right. Number 10, Perry, is going to lead it off for Upper Deck. The top of the third inning. There's a hard shot back up the middle, but Zito gloves it. Tosses over to first, and he's going to record the out.
Beautiful.
Well done by Zito. Because
bang play.
Perry gave that a hot shot right back up the middle, but Zito's able to glove it and calmly make the toss over to McMurdo for the out.
The composure is beautiful.
Upper Deck is now turned over the lineup. So leadoff batter number 16, Alex, is now up for Upper Deck. Changeup's going to run in high for ball one. Fastball outside corner,
Beautiful
catches
pitch.
for called strike one.
He's been looking for that all day.
Zito's now able to even up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Change-up, catches inside corner for strike two. So Zito's battling here. He's got the advantage of a 1-2 count. Alex is going to be looking to protect that plate and stay alive. Fastball runs in high, evens up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Alex is going to be looking to drive the ball. Zito's going to be looking for the punch out. There's a swing and a grounder back up to Zito at pitcher. Again, tosses over to first for the second out of the inning. So Zito's working an efficient inning thus far, getting the first 2 batters out on grounders up the middle. That's going to bring up number 34, Easton. There's a hard drive to right field. Mark Ventiloro comes in on it, and he'll make the play. So a 1-2-3 Outlaw defensive inning. And we move to the bottom of the third. Our score, Upper Deck 3, Gulf Coast Outlaws 4.
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Burger King celebrates the heroes of summer with some tasty new summertime heroes of our own. For all the folks who do so much for the little Reggies and Darryls of tomorrow, Burger King has your hero, the plain broiled double burger hero and the all-white meat chicken hero, both with lettuce, tomato, and cheese on a long sesame bun. Summertime heroes are for this season only, so come and catch the taste made for all you summertime heroes. Overblown.
Hello. Ed's advertising book says when we sponsor sports, our ads will be better if we talk the language of the fan. So I will try to do that. Run down to the store for a 4-pack of Ed's new Bartles & James Premium Red Cooler. It is not only a big hit, but when you buy Bartles & James, you cannot make an error. Well, while I realize these technical terms may be confusing to people who don't know baseball, I hope this makes sense to the fan. Thank you for your support.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
So we get ready to begin the top of the third inning. The Outlaws are going to start off the inning with their 3, 4, 5 batters. That'll consist of Wilkie, Hawkins, and McMurdo. Outlaws holding a 3-4 lead. So number 27, Will Wilkie at the plate.
Nice.
There's a hard shot, third base line, but foul. And Anthony's now ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. There's a chopper in between third and short. That gets through into the outfield. So a single, leadoff single for Wilkie. The Outlaws get the leadoff batter aboard. That's going to bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins. The Outlaw fans showing their support for their team and their boys. Wilkie breaks for second on the pitch. As it comes in for a called strike, he's going to make it in standing up. Ball gets away from the pitcher. It's a live ball, but Wilkie holds.
Nice throwdown.
Wilkie holds at second.
Way to heads-up play by the catcher.
Yeah, our number's blocked currently. I believe it's still Braden behind the plate. But that, to your point, Bill, that was an excellent play.
Nice shot.
Chopping shot by Hawkins over to second base. He's going to make the play, but Hawkins will advance Wilkie to third. So the chopper to second is going to record the second out of any inning for Upper Deck. Well done by the second baseman, Alex, on the play. That's going to bring up now number 21, Evan McMurdo, as he flies the ball to center field.
And Willis scoring. Nice.
So
nice
a diving catch by the center fielder, Kellen. An outstanding play. Wilkie tags up from third. So the RBI sacrifice fly by McMurdo gets the job done. And that's going to bring up now number 23, Bubba Smith. So time has been called. Upper Deck is going to appeal the play, contending that Wilkie did not appropriately tag up at third. But it looks like that appeal has been denied, so the run will stand. So RBI sacrifice fly for McMurdo will now take us to a 5-3 score with number 23, Bubba Smith, now at bat. And he's going to take first pitch ball low for ball one. Anthony's going to look to battle back here and try to get some strikes in the book. Fastball comes in a tad high, but he had some heat on that one.
You can see the intensity on Smith's face. He really wants to drive one.
Fastball again comes in high. Count's now going to run to 3 balls, no strikes. So the patience paying off for Smith so far, but Anthony's going to look to battle back and get some strikes in here. He's going to miss that one low, so Smith will take the walk. And that's going to bring up number 88, Jake Leiser for the Outlaws. Smith aboard with 2 outs. Leiser had that hot shot back up the middle for an RBI earlier in the game. And Smith breaks a second. Another line drive.
Nice catch.
But tracked down by Alex. Wow. He covered some ground on that one. From the second base position, makes the catch in center field. But Jake Leiser gets a solid bat on it. We move to the top of the 4th inning. Upper Deck 3, Gulf Coast Outlaws 5. We got ourselves a ball game, and it's a fun one. Thank you for joining us on Gulf Coast Baseball Network. And we'll be back after.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the sign. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi. The choice of a new generation.
Now, there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi.
Who's left?
Kane. Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but you don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
What got into him?
So we return to action, top of the 4th inning. We've got a beauty here between Upper Deck and Gulf Coast Outlaws. The Outlaws have made some defensive changes, so we'll run through the full defensive lineman for you. Zito on the mound, Conley behind the plate, Lott at third, Wilkie at short, Boyd at second, McMurdo at first, Ventiloro in right, Smith in center, and Lizer in left. Foul ball, third base side. Braden is going to lead it off for Upper Deck, and he's done an outstanding job behind the plate for Upper Deck today.
No
Bill.
doubt, Will. No doubt. I felt very safe back here.
Changeup misses high. Count now evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball catches for called strike 2. So Zito's looking at a 1-2 advantage and is going to look for the punch out. But Braden's going to be looking to protect the plate now. Get a bat on it, stay alive, maybe drive something into the outfield. Changeup.
Nice.
Grounder over to Lott at third.
Beautiful.
Makes the connection through airmail to McMurdo to record the first out of the inning. Well done by Lott. So Lott to McMurdo are 5-3 if you're scoring at home. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. And bring up number 2, Charlie, for Upper Deck. The Outlaw Manager Brian Lott's going to call time for a pitcher conference on the mound. It looks like that's going to be it for Zito. He's pitched a beauty. And we're going to have a defensive switch also. So Zito's going to move to short. Wilkie's going to get bumped over to third. And Witten Lott's going to come from third and take over the duties on the mound. So we'll take a quick break and come back after the warm-up is complete.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
So the pitching change is now complete. Witten Lott on the mound for the Outlaws. And the resulting defensive switch, Anthony Zito is going to move to shortstop. Wilkie's going to get bumped over to third. Number 2, Charlie's at the bat for Upper Deck. He drives that to deep center field. Jake Lizer covers some ground and gets from left field all the way over to center.
I apologize
to make that grab for the second out of the inning. A major play by Lizer.
That was a lot of ground, boy.
Pitch comes in low for Braden. Or correction, Landon at the plate now. There's a chopper to third. Wilkie's up with it. Over to first.
Beautiful play.
To record the out. So the Outlaws work an efficient inning, and we move to the bottom of the fourth. Our score remains Upper Deck 3, Gulf Coast Outlaws 5.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big League Chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Hello. Ed's advertising book says when we sponsor sports, our ads will be better if we talk the language of the fan. So I will try to do that. Run down to the store for a 4-pack of Ed's new Bartles & James Premium Red Cooler. It is not only a big hit, but when you buy Bartles & James, you cannot make an error. Well, while I realize these technical terms may be confusing to people who don't know baseball, I hope this makes sense to the fan. Thank you for your support.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
In there, yeah. So we move to action in the bottom of the fourth inning, and action indeed, as this has been a fun game to watch and to call. Upper Deck currently has a score of 3, Outlaws 5, and that'll bring up number 0, Noah Conley. And we also have a pitching change for Upper Deck. Number 2, Charlie, the lefty, is now in the game for Upper Deck, relieving Anthony, who pitched a wonderful game today. So the fastball is going to run inside for ball 1 for Charlie. Fastball misses high. Conley showing discipline at this at-bat. Currently looking at a 2-ball, no-strike count, waiting for his pitch that he wants to connect with. Fastball catches outside corner for call strike 1.
He's painting that corner.
Count's now going to move to 2 balls, 1 strike.
That looked good.
Charlie gets a sign and delivers. There's a chopper first base side, but foul.
Coach Lott with the stop.
So with that foul ball, Charlie now works the count even, 2-2. And Conley's going to look to protect.
Outside.
Fastball outside corner, just barely misses. A good idea by Charlie on that pitch, just has to bring it in a little bit, but that's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, payoff pitch upcoming. There's a fastball that catches for called strike 3.
That's a tough one.
Nice placement on Charlie on that one to get the strikeout. That's going to bring up number 11, Anthony Zito, for the Outlaws. Anthony has pitched a wonderful game for the Outlaws today.
Nice pitch.
Curveball falls in a tad high. So 1 ball, no strikes, our current count. Fastball is going to miss high for ball 2. Charlie comes set and delivers. Fastball comes in for called strike 2. Or rather, called strike 1. Charlie battles back with a 2-1 count, but Zito's ready to go, looking to make something happen. Curveball's going to fall in for called strike 2. Count now evens up 2-2. Zito's going to have to protect with that second strike on him.
Nice.
And that's going to be fouled away first base side and barely out of play as Bryson was in rapid pursuit. So good hustle by Bryson on that one, but it does fall out of play. So Zito's fighting, as he should, with that second strike on him.
So we're still even on the count.
Fastball misses high. So count now works full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming for Charlie on the mound. Zito's going to look to try to make something happen and also protect the plate at a minimum for anything close. Fastball's going to come in low, so Zito will take the walk. The Outlaws have a runner aboard with number 28, Mark Ventiloro, coming to the plate. Zito takes his lead from first. Charlie checks him. Late steal for Zito, but he's going to make it into second for a stolen base. Thank you. Last pitch fell in for a called strike 1. So Ventiloro looking at an 0-1 count. There's a grounder to shortstop. He's up with it.
Advances the runner.
Throw gets away. Zito's going to circle around and score. Ventiloro hustles into second. So the bat of Ventiloro will net another run for the Outlaws. And they've increased their advantage on the ledger now to 6-3. And that's going to bring up Ryan Boyd, number 99, for the Outlaws with Ventiloro at second. Fastball misses away. 1-0 our current count. An excellent block by Bryden. Throw down to third. Ventiloro manages to avoid the tag, but I got to tell you, that was an outstanding block and throw by Braden. It doesn't get any better than that. An outstanding play by that young man.
Yes. This kid's been
Ventiloro's got to be a little bit more careful on the base pass.
Yeah, he got away with one there.
Ensure that he gets down on close plays like that. So the play has been appealed. So there's an... So Upper Deck has appealed the ruling, and the ruling has been overturned. So Ventiloro is now out on the tag at third base. So the second out is recorded of the inning for Upper Deck. So Braden's solid play behind the plate is rewarded. A line drive off the bat of Boyd, but right to Alex at second base. So he's going to make the play and retire the side for the Outlaws, but not before the Outlaws add an additional run. And the way this game's been going, Bill, I think that additional run is going to be key.
I agree, 100%.
So we move to the top of the fifth inning. Our score, Upper Deck 3, Gulf Coast Outlaws 6. You're enjoying all this wonderful travel ball action on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. We appreciate your...
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Back. So the action never stops on Gulf Coast Baseball Network as we've got ourselves one heck of a ball game. Gulf Coast Outlaws currently lead over up to Upper Deck 6-3 in the top of the fifth inning, but this game could go either way. Some defensive changes for the Outlaws, so I'll run through those quickly. Whitten Lott on the mound, Easton Hawkins behind the plate, Jacob Morales at third, Anthony Zito at short, Ryan Boyd at second, Evan McMurdo at first, Evan Atkins in right, Will Wilkie in center, and Jake Leiser in left. I believe Bryson is leading off the inning for Upper Deck. I apologize, I didn't catch the number. It is Bryson. First pitch comes in low for ball one. So 1 ball, no strike, our current count. Bryson looking to get the inning started off on a high note for Upper Deck and get aboard. Lott's pitch is going to connect for a called strike one. So count evens up 1-1. As Outlaw Manager Brian Lott aligns the defense, shifting the outfielders slightly. Last pitch misses, which moves the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled straight back and out of play. So 2 balls, 1 strikeout count. Fastball gets away from Lott. Correction, last count was incorrect. So with that ball, the count's now going to run full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Excellent discipline by Bryson. It's going to result in a leadoff walk for Upper Deck. That's going to bring up number 36, Anthony, for Upper Deck. I'd like to take a quick moment to thank our community partners, Divinity Med Spa, Chambers Law Firm, Morningshire Market, and our sister network, Gulf Coast Sports Network. You can find more information about our nonprofit sports media organization specializing in youth sports at www.gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org. So Bryson breaks for second. He's going to make it in easily. He's going to get the stolen base.
Really good throw. On the money. Just a little off balance.
So Upper Deck has something cooking here on the top of the fifth with no outs. They got Bryson in scoring position with Anthony at the plate as Lott comes set and delivers. Changeup's going to fall in for a called strike.
That's what we want to see right there. Beautiful pitch.
There's a pop fly in the infield. Boyd can't get to it. Not sure what happened on that play. It was a pop-up on the infield that drops for a hit. Alert base running by Anthony as he advances to second on the play.
It looked to me like Boyd had lost the ball. In the clouds, I'm not sure, but he stopped, completely stopped.
So Upper Deck threatening with nobody out in the top of the fifth inning. Runners on second and third for Kellen. Swing and a miss for strike one. Corners in.
It's not a balk.
Okay, so there was no play because, at any rate, Kellen shows bunt and misses. So Lott now ahead in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. So Kellen's going to look to battle back and protect the plate. Lott's going to be looking for the punch out here and get it at first out on the board.
Beautiful
Pitch misses
wow.
high for
Okay.
ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Lott records the first out of the inning with that strikeout to give the Outlaws a little bit of a breather, but the situation is still difficult for the Outlaws because the advantage is certainly to Upper Deck at the moment. Number 21, Sergio at the plate, and he lines a hard shot over the left field, but foul. That foul ball gets a lot ahead in the count, but solid contact by Sergio on that one. Again, with the runners on second and third for Upper Deck, so. Sergio has a line shot down the third base line and fair, just past the glove of Morales. 2 runs will come in.
Tag him.
The throw to second is not in time. So a 2-run RBI double for Sergio. And Upper Deck is now pulled to within 1. And the Upper Deck contingent is going bonkers, and rightfully so, as they've battled back into this ball game and only trail by 1. So the Outlaw coaches are trying to appeal the ruling of it being a fair ball. But the play will stand. And the 2 runs will remain on the board. That's going to bring up number 35, Michael. As Sergio takes his lead from second, Lott comes set.
Oh, the speedster's
Sergio
gone.
breaks, pop up, third base side, but that falls foul.
Sergio's got some speed. Look for him to go to third again.
Certainly something the Outlaws need to be aware of.
Yes, he's got some fire there.
No balls, 1 strike, the current count on Michael. Changeup's going to run in high for ball 1. So the count now stands even, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and only 1 run separates these 2 teams. Pitch gets away. Sergio makes it into third, standing up. And the tying run is now only a few feet away. And the Outlaws are going to have to play some very tight defense if they want to maintain this advantage. Fastball catches outside corner for called strike 2. Lott tries the outside again, but misses away. Count now moves full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A major pitch upcoming for Lott. There's a chopper back up the middle. Lott has it. He's going to go over to first. to record the out, but not before Michael gets the RBI to tie up this ball game at 6 runs apiece. So Michael gets the job done, as does Lott, because Lott gets the out for the inning. And that's going to bring up number 10, Perry, for Upper Deck. Lott steps off, get himself comfortable and pitch from the windup now. Pitch comes in high for ball 1. Fastball catches outside corner, called strike 1.
Beautiful corner. Always love to see that. Barely see home plate right now.
So our count evens up at 1 ball, 1 strike as Lott works from the windup. Foul tip straight back.
I think that foul tip hit everybody on the way back.
Little Plinko. I believe the count works to 1 ball, 2 strikes. There is 2 strikes, we can confirm that. Changeup's going to run in high. Count now evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Perry showing some patience. Fastball called,
Beautiful
strike
pitch.
3. And Lott delivers a critical strikeout at a critical moment. Don't leave us now, folks. We got a tie ball game moving into the bottom of the 5th, and it's all knotted up at 6. We'll be back in just a moment.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Who's left?
Kane. Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Hey, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but you don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
What got into him?
So we move to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we hope that you've enjoyed watching this game as much as I have, because we've got ourselves a ball game all knotted up at 6. Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Outlaws is going to be number 5, Witten Lott. So the 2, 3, 4 hitters for the Outlaws. We also have a new pitcher on the mound for Upper Deck. Lott bunts down the third base line, and he's going to beat it out. An excellent spot by Witten Lott and hustle down the first baseline to get the bunt single and get the inning going for the Outlaws.
Did I miss anything, Will?
The new pitcher in for Upper Deck is Bryson. And that's going to bring up now number 27, Will Wilkie. With Lott on first and nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Our score all tied up at 6. So time has been called. Not sure what the discussion is. So, okay, evidently they wanted a review of the previous play, and it has been upheld that Lott is safe at first on the bunt single. And we're going to go back to live action here. Wilkie shows bunt early. Pickoff move to first. Skirts away, but an excellent job by Charlie to keep that ball in front of him. That absolutely kept Lott at first. So Lott takes his lead from first. As Bryson comes set, Wilkie shows bunt. Lott breaks off for second. Pitch runs in high for ball 1. Lott makes it into second with a stolen base. So the Outlaws have a golden opportunity going here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Leadoff runner aboard in scoring position. Nobody out. 1 ball, no strike. Our current count on Wilkie. Pickoff move second base. And Lott does not get back. He's picked off on the play. An excellent move by Bryson to get an incredibly key out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Fastball misses away for Wilkie. Count now moves to 2 balls, no strikes. There's a ground ball over to the shortstop. Wilkie booking down the first base line. Throw gets over. But that would have been close either way. I'm going to call that an infield single.
Easily infield.
So well done by Wilkie to put a bat on it. He's aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And that's going to bring up that's going to bring up the big bat of number 24, Easton Hawkins. Wilkie takes a conservative lead as Bryson comes set. Wilkie breaks for second. Pitch comes in high. Wilkie makes it in standing up, which honestly at this point in the game, Bill, you got to slide whether it's close or not.
I agree. That was too close to stand up.
So Wilkie now in scoring position for Hawkins, looking at a 1-0 count with Bryson on the mound. Pickoff move to second. Wilkie makes it back, calls for time. I think the Outlaw runners are just a tad intimidated with that pickoff move by Bryson, which paid off a few minutes earlier. Pitch runs outside. Hawkins now takes a 2-ball, no strike count.
Excellent discipline by the defense.
Wilkie takes his lead as Bryson comes set and delivers. A pitch runs low. An excellent stop by Braden. Kept that ball close, but that's going to be ball 4 for Hawkins.
Hawkins almost took out the batter.
So so Hawkins takes his base. That's going to bring up number 21, Evan McMurdo. Wilkie with an aggressive secondary. Fastball misses away. Or rather, called strike. Correction. Called strike on that last pitch, so McMurdo's looking at an 0-1 count. Runners on first and second with 1 out.
Outside.
Outside corner is going to miss away. Count now evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilkie takes his lead from first. Hawkins from correction. Wilkie takes his lead from second. An aggressive throw down by Braden, but right on the mark.
Love to see that. Love to see the aggressive play.
Count now moves to 2 balls, 1 strike. Wilkie takes his lead from second. Hawkins from first. McMurdo at the plate as Bryson comes set on the mound. McMurdo shows bunt, pulls it back, but will take called strike 2. So the count now evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And McMurdo's going to look to protect here, put a solid bat on it. And Bryson's going to be looking for a punch-out pitch. So strikeout on the play for the second out of the inning. The upper deck coaching staff calls time for a conference on the mound. And we're going to take a quick break and be right back. That was a quick conference, so we're back to live play now. So 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up number 1, Jacob Morales. An exciting ball game here. Bryson steps off, throws to first.
You don't see that very often.
Tried to catch Hawkins sleeping, but he made it back. Doesn't get any better than this, Bill. We got 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning, a tie ball game. Runners on first and second. Fastball misses away. Wilkie again gets back. Bryson checks the runners and comes set and delivers. Fastball outside corner, catches.
Wow.
Count now moves to 2 balls, 1 strike. Wilkie and Hawkins with conservative leads. There's a hard shot into left field. Bobble by the left fielder. Wilkie's going to head for home. Wilkie scores. Hawkins to second. And Morales.
Nice play.
Rather, Hawkins into third, Morales into second. So a clutch hit by Jacob Morales. And the Outlaws take a 7-6 lead. Oh my, this is a heart stopper. But wonderful baseball. That's going to bring up now number 88, Jake Leiser, to the plate. Hawkins in third, Morales at second.
Nice
There's
shot.
a hard line shot
nice
in
shot
the right field. Into the gap. That's going to score Hawkins from third. Morales comes around. He's going to score also.
Woo!
A 2 RBI double for number 88, Jake Leiser. And the Outlaws have now broken this game open with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. That's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins. For called strike 1, there's the throw down to second. Leiser makes it back. We got non-stop action coming here in the bottom of the 5th inning. I'm starting to get dizzy. But you got to love exciting baseball. Fastball misses away. Again, another throw down to second. Very, very close. I got to tell you, the Outlaw should not be challenging the arm of Braden behind home plate. He's got a cannon.
This kid is a beast back here.
Not only with the power behind his throws, Bill, but his accuracy.
Absolutely.
Fastball, there's a deep shot to right field.
Nice catch.
That's going to drop in.
Dropped. Wow.
So that dropped in for a hit. Leiser's going to come around from second and score.
Yes.
So an RBI for Atkins. And the Outlaws have now added to their runs and take the score 10-6. The bottom of the second, 2 outs. That's going to bring up now number 11, Anthony Zito. Atkins takes his lead from first. He breaks for second. Called strike one on the play. Atkins makes it into second. So Atkins in scoring position at second base with 2 outs. The Outlaws doing all their damage with 2 outs this inning. Anthony Zito looking to keep the inning going. Brayson and the upper deck defense looking to shut this inning down and get back to their half for the top of the 6th inning. Atkins with a very conservative lead as that pitch runs inside, gets away to the bat stop. Atkins is going to advance to third. So an additional run at third if Zito manages to connect. Pitch runs inside. Apologize, I've lost track of the count. 1-1 the count from our scorekeeper. Pitch is going to run in for called strike 2. Count now evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pop straight back, and that's going to be out of play. So both Bryson and Zito continue to battle at this at-bat, neither one giving an inch. Laying it all on the line. Outside corner misses away. Pitch count now runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Payoff pitch upcoming. Fastball catches outside corner for strike 3.
All right.
And that's going to end the 5th inning. We move to the top of the 6th. Upper deck 6, Gulf Coast Outlaws 10. Woo!
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, The options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant.
So we begin the top of the 6th inning, and we've got an incredible ball game. Score's been going back and forth the entire way. Both teams laying it all on the line. The Outlaws come through with a big 2-out rally in the bottom of the 5th, and they're holding a 10-6 advantage.
Pitch, beautiful pitch. Caught that corner.
But one thing that I can say from seeing the upper deck this entire weekend, if they've got a solid squad of kids, and they're going to battle all the way to the finish.
Yeah,
this game is not over.
Absolutely not. They will not give up. These
So,
are some fighters here.
First pitch fell for a called strike 1. Number 16, Alex, is at the plate for upper deck.
Ooh, nice pitch. Nice pitch.
And he's going to take called strike 2. Might have been a breaking ball. I've got the sun right in my face, so it's hard to pick up the pitch out of the pitcher's hand.
Yeah, it looked like a breaking ball, Will.
Curveball falls in
Little
high. Count now moves to 2 balls, 1 strike. Or correction, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alex is going to look to protect on anything close. Fastball runs inside to even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a tough one not to call. A little outside.
Fastball misses away. Count now runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice.
There's a fly ball, shortstop. It's going to fall in front. Alex gets aboard with a leadoff hit for upper deck. So Alex takes his lead. It's number 34. Easton comes to the plate, and he's got a big bat himself. Pickoff move. Alex in easily. Alex breaks for second as the pitch comes in for a ball. Ricochets off of Alex. Not far enough to advance, however. So the leadoff batter is now in scoring position for upper deck. They're going to try to take advantage, get some runs in this inning. Not sure if they're going to need 4 to tie yet or not. We're getting close to the tournament time limit. Don't know if we're there yet. There's a solid shot to center field. Zito goes back on it.
Nice.
Makes the grab. Almost colliding with Wilkie on the play as they were both in pursuit. The Outlaws get the first out of the inning. And every out now is huge, Bill.
Yes, I agree 100%. This is it right here. Oh,
pitch gets away from Lott. Pitch gets away from Lott and past Hawkins, so that's going to allow Alex to advance to third. And the catcher, who's done a marvelous job behind the plate, Braden, is up for upper deck. And he wants to get that runner home from third. Popped up in the infield. Hawkins,
wow.
Outstanding hustle by the catcher, Easton Hawkins, to come up with that ball.
Awesome. Great
in
catch.
foul territory and record the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now, top of the 6th inning. That's going to bring up number 2, Charlie, for Upper Deck. Pitch catches inside corner for called strike 1. Alex still on third, looking to get the remaining distance home. There's a hot shot down to the first base line into the outfield, and it gets past the outfielder all the way to the fence. A run will score. And Charlie's going to make it into third.
Great shot.
A hard hit ball by Charlie, and the time couldn't be better for Upper Deck.
Wow.
As he'll record the RBI and make it all the way around to third.
You can't get more exciting than this, Will.
No, this is baseball, my friend. This is playoff championship baseball.
Yes, sir.
Fastball by Lott runs in high on Landon, who's now in at the plate for Upper Deck. Going to try to get that additional run in from third off that hot shot bat by Charlie. Pitch catch is called outside corner for strike 1. Evening up the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. There's a hard shot to center field. Wilkie comes in on it. Makes the diving grab.
Great play.
Wilkie makes the diving grab, and that's going to be our final.
Wow, I couldn't be more proud of these boys. Great job by Upper Deck. Great game. Good job, guys. This has been a great game.
There's no better way to finish a game like that, with 2 teams leaving it all on the field than with a diving play.
Absolutely.
To record the final out. All the credit in the world goes to Upper Deck and the Gulf Coast Outlaws. This was a fabulous day of baseball for both teams.
I can't say the last time I had this much fun. Wow.
So we'd like to thank you for joining us. This is the U-Trip Global State Championship. Our final, Gulf Coast Outlaws 10, Upper Deck 7. The Outlaws will take home the championship. Upper Deck will take home the runner-up, but they're absolutely champions as well. They played one heck of a tournament. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run our closing credits, but we're going to stick with the video for the closing ceremonies. For Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Will Wilkie. We want to thank you for joining us. If you've not yet subscribed to Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we would really appreciate your support and subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also get more information about us and our mission on our website, gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org. Thank you again for joining us. We'll see you next time. Good night.
farther.
So, Coach,
I can't go back no farther.
Coach Lott, a solid ball game there in the championship and the entire tournament. Walk us through that last game and what it took to win.
Man, that was a phenomenal game. They came out. They continued just like they did all weekend long. Played a phenomenal weekend. Came into that championship game with great enthusiasm. We shut them down there in the first. Put up a couple of runs on them. Those kids fought back. Man, that the upper deck team, they're a phenomenal little baseball team. But don't let our kids get fooled. They came out, man. They played phenomenal. They fought back. It was back and forth game, and had a few bad calls, I think, by the umps. But you know what? We still have to play the game, and we did. And we came out in that fifth inning, and we basically put the game to bed and played a great game and shut them down in the sixth inning. So great outing.
Back-to-back tournament victories for the Outlaws, both in the Sarasota tournament and now here in Plant City. I hate to put a little damper on it, but it's back to work now, isn't it?
It is back to work. We like to celebrate and win championships, but there's still a lot of work left. We did have some errors and that kind of stuff, but we're going to get back at it on Tuesday, work hard. We're headed to Boomba Complex this weekend, and we've got it's going to be a tough weekend. But with the way these kids are coming together and gelling, I think we're gonna be performing well.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Congratulations on another championship.
Thank you. Bye-bye.